pre-workout, and now we're going to take some post-workout. Now, when you have ADHD, it is very important that you make sure you get enough protein throughout the day, because your protein intake is going to help you make those neurotransmitters that you need in order to have good brain health. So ADHD people like me and you are lacking in dopamine. So whenever we take our medication, so for me, I take methylphenidate, Concerta, and I also take Strattera, and those are there to help me build the dopamine that I need so I can focus and concentrate on my work and not be so, you know how we can be kind of jittery and fidgety. It just kind of helps me chill out and live life like a neurotypical person. So in addition to taking the medication, I'm also using protein supplements. I always try to make sure I'm eating enough whole foods. So I eat a lot of tuna. I eat a lot of seafood, period. But especially tuna, salmon, and I eat cod, whitings, like different kinds of fish in order to get my protein intake. I also eat chicken, I eat steak. So protein is super important when you have ADHD. It's important if you don't have ADHD, but especially for us, we need to make sure we're getting enough. If we're not, then we need to supplement, okay? So I take First Form Everything. So this is Formula 1. That's the one you take immediately post-workout, so it goes straight into your muscles. This is a carb replacement because we use glycogen while we're working out. And then I also use creatine, which is also great for people with ADHD because it helps you with your cognitive health and your memory. And it's also gonna help you get really strong. Like, I know you guys see me benching. I bench a lot. So I can bench, the most I've ever benched is 165 pounds. And I would have never been able to do that if I didn't start supplementing with creatine. Creatine is amazing. I tell everybody to take it, whether you lift weights or not. You can get it from food. You can get it from red meats and things like that, but we don't really get a lot. So I always tell people to supplement with creatine. This is 5 grams, and you need to take it every day, whether you worked out or not. And you have to drink a lot of water with it. So I keep me one of these at all times because my medication from ADHD gives me dry mouth anyway. So drink your water, take your protein, and we're going to survive ADHD together. I promise.